Tonight, Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Howard. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. There's LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Paul with a wide open look. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And James throws it down.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a
Take that shit back to Chicago.
He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's LaVine. He has 5. A shot missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Howard with the steal. Here's Davis. James outside. Inside.
Set that.
Slammed in by Howard.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
High post Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And they double up DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Will it go? The kick out to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to LaVine. To the inside. And Davis pulls it down.
Great defense.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Driving to that was terrific.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular, a little extra pizzazz.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Substitution, Javonte Green, Kobe White.
Bulls trail by 8.
Caruso.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Get that shit out of here.
Wants to get to DeRozan and
Get shit out of here.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up.
He looks sad.
And here are the Lakers. They're on
Baby.
a 13-5 run.
Caruso, my old team.
Here's LeBron. Got it.
That's what I used to do to him in practice.
LeBron's got 6 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical
That
approach.
shit out of it, Caruso.
You know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes
shot.
the team.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 8-point game. Outside DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan.
That shit out of here, DeRozan. Give me that.
It's stolen by Davis.
Baby.
4 seconds separating the shot and game
Give me both
clocks.
of y'all.
Gabriel.
That's a foul.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bobbed up there for
Give me
Green.
that, you dummy. I
It's
seen
stolen by
it.
Davis.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post.
Good
Might have
D.
been an easy two if the defense
You
wasn't.
got to get yanked.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Easy.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out.
Easy in.
Going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm inspired by Basquiat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Dosunmu. Over James.
Boy, superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive reject.
Here's Gabriel. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. But why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 12. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 10-point for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. 2 points. That one goes.
And off contact, Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge,
3-second violation,
and
dummy.
protect the paint. It's hard to score on him, guys.
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And that one misses. You know, Greg, I was just thinking of...
Yeah, quit. This is over.
About Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
James. The putback is no good. There's Ball with the 3. And James pulls it down.
What's the chances of that going in?
So James will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down.
And Davis gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your
You
perimeter
got
guys.
guts.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. LaVine for 3. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook with it. Now defended by LaVine. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
There's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You got guts.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail.
That is breathtaking.
And that's one of LaVine's pet moves, has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the
You
game.
got guts, you loser.
Substitution.
LeBron outside.
Javante Green.
Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.